Hi everyone, Keyless Andrew here. Today I'm just doing a challenge like Wednesday video. The other day I got a parcel as part of a trade between zm78 and myself, and I've got two challenge locks by zm78. So when I opened the package, I wasn't quite 100% sure if they were by him, but they are. And this bit of paper here, which I started to open and unfold, has actually got the reassembly instructions and description of the CLs. So lucky I didn't read too much into that. So I had to contact zm78 because both keys were stuck to this and they both had electrical tape all the way around, and I didn't know which key was for which. So when I went to pick it, I didn't know which key to unwrap, blah, blah. So he told me that one has got white heat shrink around the key, the other's got black. So I had to cut off a bit of the end to expose the heat shrink, but you still can't see the bitting in there. I think he's got a piece of steel in there as well. Yeah, so you can't feel the bitting or anything. Anyway, so I'll be picking try first because they're a duo, try and star. So triangle for try, and this one's going to be star. So this will be for probably next week. Alright, let's get that out of the way. And let's get this guy into the vise and give him a pick. So it has got a C4 keyway. Good old Aussie favourite keyway. So I'll be taking the inserts out of the vise, because when I pick CLs and other high security locks, I like the feeling of steel on steel. You get a lot better audible feedback, I think, and also in your tensioner, it doesn't get absorbed in the rubber of the inserts. You can feel every little serration, you can feel every little tiny thing going on. Alright, so favourite CL tensioner by Down to Monkey, and that has got quite a bit of movement there in the course, so there's some funky stuff going on in there. Alright, let's get comfy and give it a pick. Oh, speaking of picks, I was going to use my usual C4 trio, the Sparrows ones, the Tron, Attila and Lunatic. But lately, I've been picking some other C4 locks and been using the Lock gem, which is very similar to the Peterson gem. And I underrated this pick for so long. I think I used it once and put it back because I didn't know how to use it. I didn't realize it had so much reach. I guess it only looks like a very short hook, but it actually, that point there, gives it a fair bit of reach. So yes, I was usually in the C4 profile, I work off the right ledge on the right hand side of that warding and pick up, and sometimes you need a short hook and then a deeper hook, but I found, when I'm in practice, I pick a lot of C4 keyways, and this got me a lot of opens on locks that had up down bitting, and I got it with this, so very, very surprising. I'm going to try to give it a go on this one. Alright, so tensioner, let's try to give it a pick. Enough jibber jabber, eh? Alright, so got a bit of slop in there. Let's just go clockwise and we'll see. Nothing on one. A little bit of something off, okay, a little bit of something off two, no core movement. Three is binding. Okay, no, nothing on three now. Four. Okay, just touched one then, and a nice false set now actually. Not sure if it needs to go any higher, if that's the belly of the spool, or no, one feels good. Two feels good. Just touched three and got more core movement. Four wants to give me, keep slipping off the pin. 1, 2, 2, 3. Okay, 4 is there. So 5, yeah, 4. Okay, it wants to give me a little bit of counter here. 4. Do it manually though, because it doesn't want to go all the way by itself. Okay, no, I slipped off it or not? I slipped off it. Okay, and we got an open. Alrighty. Did we? Oh yeah, that is open. Wow, okay, cool. Got an open. That worked out very nicely. Alright. As you can see, got an open there. Alright, get the vice away, keep that in frame. Oopsies. Alright, a bit of a spill there. So, get a pinning tray. I've got to use zm78's pinning tray that he designed for me. Awesome, awesome work. Alright, might as well take this off and might leave it for the next picker. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I'll leave that for the next pick. It's too nicely done. Alright. So I'll try to leave it in the open position. Might rotate it a little bit more. There we go. Try to get this tail piece off. Oh, that comes off very nicely. Absolutely loving this tray. It's got compartments for everything. I love it. Thanks, mate. There we go. Alright, so I need to shoot my shim. There we go. I was prepared this time. Oh, and a follower. Keeping's facing me. There we go. Alright, and we are through. Okay. So everything needed picking, so that gives you an idea of the bitting. Hopefully, there we go. So we got like a pretty high lift on 1, 2 is like a medium, 3 and 4 were high lifts, so pretty nice gatekeeper on 2, and 5 needed a bump. I think I might have bumped 5 when I was trying to set 4, because when I went in, I could feel 5 binding, and I think I might have, when I was trying to set 4, I think I set 5, and then I had to go back and set 4 and got the open. All right, back down here. Alright, so which way should I do? I'll do it this way, like this. Yep. Pin 1, 2, 3, 4. These are not your usual keep-ins. These look like got rounded bottoms. Oh, they're rounded on both sides. Okay. Different. So all standard keep-ins. Yep. All standard keep-ins. I'll show you it has got some Bible mods, so I'll show you them in 1 second. Let's get the drivers out. Oh, that one popped out. That's a standard. Spring 1 by 1. Always take out your springs 1 by 1 in charge locks. And I can see some. Oh, that's not. Nope. I thought it was some countermilling in the Bible there for a second. It's just got these gaps. Oh no, it's got threading. Okay. Wow. Threading in the Bible. Awesome. We've got another standard. So we've got a standard, a mushroom, a commercial mushroom, another standard. 3 different types of springs so far. Spin him around. Okay, looks like a homemade serrated. Very nice. More threading in the Bible. Tiny, tiny, tiny spring. Well, that is a baby spring. That's got no, like, hardly any tension on it at all. And 4 is it's like a commercial spool. Yet another different spring. Oh, it's the same spring as 1, so 4 different types of springs. Okay, arrange them nicely. And we'll start with the Bible. So we've got deep countermilling on the core or plug. As you can see, let me get a pointer. It's quite deep in there. I'm not sure why it's so deep, but see it there. On 2 and 5. Let's have a look this way. A little bit hard to see on that side. It's definitely, like, see that the top of the chamber's been sort of enlarged, so you've got that counter milling on 2 and on 5. Yep. And the Bible has got threading if you can see that. Maybe that way. It does have threading in chambers. There we go. 2. Hope that's coming up all right. In 2, and then 4 and 5. There we go, in 4 and 5 right there. So it's got some nice lock mods. Alrighty, so that's the thing. I'll get a box and give you guys a nice close-up with these nice pins. Alrighty. Okie dokie. Get some focus down here. There we go, beautiful. Look at that sparkly tray. I'm going to have to hold the iPad because it's not quite resting how I wanted it to be. Sorry about that. Alright, so we've got a standard in one. Well, yeah, all the key pins are standard, as you can see. We've got a standard driver in 1. We've got a commercial mushroom. Standard in 3. A commercial spool in 4. And a homemade serrated there. You can see that. It's got a very fine lip on the bottom. That would be very, very catchy. We've got 4 different types of springs. So we've got the same spring in 1 and 4. Then we've got 3 other types in 2, 3, and 5. Yeah, and there's the core there. Anyway, guys, that was tried by zm78. Thank you very much for the CL. I hope you enjoy mine. Anyway, guys, that's it for me, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.